Good day, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Peter. For those of you that are new here, welcome. Go ahead and hit like, comment, and subscribe. Tap the notification bell so you know when I'm uploading to the channel. Alright, so today I'm here to give you guys your ancestor message. And your ancestors are definitely wanting you to know that with these gifts and power and the assignment that they are giving you, or they have given you, it's going to be a great responsibility, and it's going to be heavy, which is why so many of the messages that they have been sending you about balance and things like that have been so heavy. And it's like all of these dragonflies are just flying around. And so the message that the ancestors are sending is the message of the dragonflies. The dragonfly, it symbolizes change. The dragonfly symbolizes transformation. It symbolizes being able to really explore those feelings and go deep. It symbolizes adaptability, like being able to adapt to different types of circumstances, being able to adapt as the world, as situations change around you, being able to ground, being able to adjust, surrendering to the balance. The dragonfly, it's on the prowl, and it's using its discernment, right? It's figuring out what's legit and what's not. It's you exploring the different feelings, right? It's you knowing who has your back and who don't, who's envious, who's deceitful, right? The dragonfly brings about so many different realizations, and that is the space that a lot of you are in right now. A lot of you are feeling this energy of newness, but you also feel turbulence at the same time. And so you are needing to find peace within the chaos, right? And that's what your ancestors are wanting you to do. They're wanting you to surrender to balance and surrender to peace within the chaos, right? It's like so many different things, right, that are happening. And in your mind, you're like, man, why is this happening? But everything is a lesson, right? Everything is a lesson. And your ancestors are just wanting you to know that all of these little things that are coming in and taking a stab at it, or that's cutting in, disrupting things, that's creating this little disruption, right? It's not going to shake anything within your foundation. It's already solid. It's not even going to misalign you. You're just going to be aware that something's off, and you'll be able to recover, all right? Because that little thing, that little distraction, that little disruption, it couldn't even penetrate, and you're still whole, right? So your ancestors want you to know that, like, anytime something like that come in, and again, easier said than done, that there's a need to try and find peace within the chaos. Be able to identify what that source is that's trying to come in and disrupt what's going on, or disrupt your flow. All right? Your ancestors also want you to surrender to taking care of your needs. Taking care of your needs. Making sure that right now, self is good. Is self okay? I'm doing okay, self. What can you do to help self in this moment? What are some realizations that you have discovered about self? That's what this period is for. It's also a time of creativity for you to create. It's like a lot of things are going through your head right now. You're like, oh my goodness, which one should I do? What should I move forward in? Well, go inward. All right? Trust your intuition. Trust your instincts. What is coming forward for you? How does your ritual look? What does your practice look like? What does your spiritual practice look like? What routines do you have to continue to develop yourself? Because this mission that you're on, this mission, this journey that we're all on, is not a game, right? It looks great. It looks beautiful. But there are things along the journey that you're going to encounter, and your ancestors are wanting you to be prepared. They are wanting you to focus and keep your eyes on the prize. Keep your eyes focused on what's in front of you. Keep your eyes focused on your goal. Keep your eyes focused on your intentions. So when different things come up, you can just tell these things like, look, I know what you're trying to do. And I already have this promise from my spirit team, from my guides, from my ancestors. The more you elevate, the more you're going to begin to notice a lot of things coming your way. But guess what? You're prepared. You have the necessary tools to get through those things. There are several different attacks happening in the spiritual and the physical right now. Things interfering with frequency. Things interfering with your dream state. It's a lot of things happening. So you have to prepare yourself. Put in your protections. Okay? Who's wearing the mask? You have to. It's time to focus and pay attention. Pay attention. Set your intentions. It's like these are the things that they're needing you to do at this time. Like, you have to build your weapons, your weaponry. Like, you have to prepare yourself for the battle of the unknowns. And at the same time, trust in your guides and your ancestors and your team to do what it is that they said that they do. So, surrender to trust. Surrender to trust. And as long as you got that healthy relationship with these entities, your guides and things like that, your spirit team, then you don't have anything to worry about. But if you haven't established that rapport, it is so important. It is so important for you guys to establish this rapport with your ancestors. Establish this rapport with your guides, so that they can assist you on this journey, so they can protect you along this journey. Because this road is not an easy one. And some of you may feel like you're alone. You are not by yourself. You have been guided since before you came into creation. And they have continued to guide you along the way, which is why you are where you are right now. And for those of you that feel like you're not where you're supposed to be, you are where you're supposed to be. Because you're seeking knowledge. You're edifying your soul. You're feeding your soul. And your ancestors want your soul to be in a position to receive. They want you to receive the downloads. They want you to receive the blessings. They want to assist you in nourishing and replenishing your soul. That's what they want to do. They want to be your helpmate. That's what your ancestors wanted to do. So, your ancestors are urging you to surrender to peace in the midst of chaos. They're urging you to surrender to balance, okay? Surrender to balance. Create that balance that is necessary in your life right now, okay? Develop that routine because it's necessary. There's some intense energy that has risen, right? There's some intense energy that has risen. There's a lot of things going on in the cosmos. There's a lot of things going on in the physical. So you have to prepare yourself spiritually. And you have to prepare your spiritual army. Okay? So that's pretty much it. I hope this message resonates with you guys. If you guys are interested in connecting on Patreon, Instagram, the information is in the description below, and I'll holler at y'all.